Capricorn, Cappies. Capricorn, I love y'all, but my sister got on me, Mambo Sierra. She's like, we still feel kind of salty because when it was our birthday, you didn't do our thing first, and then the Taurus come in, you do Taurus first. I got a little earful from the Sierra, the spokesperson for the Capricorns. So Capricorn, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I did feel kind, but you know what? Y'all kind of did it to yourselves, though. I mean, it was the views. I mean, what Well, don't y'all come for me. Don't you come for me, Cappies. So let me get right. I had to defend myself a little bit. I had just a little bit, Capricorns. Y'all coming out of that goddamn cocoon. What did I do? I told y'all to come out. And y'all trying to come out. I was like, get the fuck back in. Y'all doing too much now. Too much. So let's get into it, Cappies. I love y'all still, though. So Capricorn. Some of y'all definitely are going to be hearing about a move that is coming in. Now, this could be that you're coming to the end of a lease, or either you're looking for another move. I feel like there's delays, but then something opens up and it's like, okay, I got to move forward. For a few of you, you really are within the year, the next 2 years, you're going to be planning a relocation. I definitely feel to warmer climates. So this may be something that you're researching. I'm not sure. Some of you are going to be moving closer to water. But I do feel for a few of you that there is going to be a bigger move that's coming in. So possibly relocation. For a few, this is going to be local. New apartment, maybe moving to a bigger apartment, or moving somewhere where there's possibly even a house that's coming in for you. Some of you may be feeling some kind of way when it comes to judgment. Like you may have some people that you feel are kind of like in your business. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? You're like, okay, because I can. So you may be feeling some kind of way when it comes to dealing with people around you. And I do get a lot of judgment where you think people are looking at you, talking about you, or making comments. Now, be careful, because Spirit is saying that all of it is not what you think it is. Which means that you could be feeling some kind of way, but you could be either misconstruing the energy where it's not exactly, maybe this person is going through something and that's why they act in the way they acting. Or this could even be somebody doing this towards you, like, what's up with the Capricorn? Like, what's going on with them? So there may definitely be some type of communication, or the perception of something may be off. When in doubt, talk it out, Capricorns. Definitely. When in doubt. Now, some of you may be feeling some kind of way, and it may be having to deal with spell work. So I will say, I do get a little bit of depression, anxiety, which is not uncommon during the Capricorn reading, because some people are struggling with it. And I'm not sure particularly... because a lot of you are introverts. So I don't think it's the virus that is causing where you're kind of pulling back, because I think a lot of you love not being around a lot of people in your own little space. Excuse me. But maybe this is even being able to say something, because I just kind of started losing my voice. So maybe you're feeling constraint with being able to speak your truth, or you just come in here rattling all kind of shit.
I'm not being loud.
So it may be feeling like you can't say what you need to say. Bring me some grapes. You're going to make all these goddamn noise. You may as well bring me a couple of grapes. You may not be able to say what you need to say with somebody, or you may not even be hearing things properly. I keep getting something sensitive, being sensitive. Thank you, Spirit. So either this is you being oversensitive, or somebody around you that's being oversensitive to something that's going on. So Spirit is saying, take a step back and see if it connects with you. If it connects with you, then you might have to deal with it. If it doesn't connect with you, then you can kind of be picking up somebody else's energy and feeling some kind of way, but it's not really your energy, almost like being an empath. So kind of see where you fit in on that. If there's some type of judgment or issue going on with somebody, you may need to go ahead and take a step back. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I do feel new jobs coming in. Some of this is going to be long term, which means that if you have been working a temporary job, there could be some issue or opportunity with you becoming on full time, or it becoming long term employment. Some of you definitely are taking a leap of faith. You could be starting a business that is going to have some type of longevity to it. I feel like that you're coming into a phase right now where it's like, I'm going to create this and I'm going to build on it and I'm going to pass this on to my children or my grandchildren. So some of you, this could be even within your job where it's like, okay, you know, I'm going to go ahead and make this money and put this money to the side and put up trust funds and leave this to my kids. For some, this is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and start a business and I'm going to grow this business and I'm going to go ahead and pass this on, or at least the opportunity, to my children. So there's something coming in with growth, especially with money. I definitely feel like there possibly could be some really strong connection within an interview with somebody where it's like they really feel like that you're the right person, or you feel like this is the right place for me. So you may be going out somewhere and maybe thinking, okay, I'm just going to work this job for a little bit and then I'm going to find something else. But then you get there and you realize, man, I really like this. I think this is my place and I'm going to put more energy into it, Capricorn. Okay, watch your money, because you may have somebody trying to fuck with your money a little bit. Now, I do get a little bit of spell work that's coming in. So like I said, if you feel off, you might need to go ahead and do some cleanses. Could be somebody trying to do some barriers or cause some problems with your finances. But I really feel like you're kind of coming into really good energy right now. So there's a lot of things that are going to be opening where this may really not affect you. Do your cleanses, do your reversals if you feel like it is something that you're dealing with. But for the long haul, I think for a lot of you, it's not going to really, it may slow you down, but it's not going to really affect your money. Not the way that this person or people want it to. There's a lot more judgment and evil eye kind of coming your way. This could be people just wishing that, you know, you don't make it or you have problems. For some of you, this may even be family members that keep coming to you for money. Like, I need to borrow $10. I need $20. I can't pay my bill. Can you help me out? But I'm getting some issue with somebody kind of like being in your pocket where they really don't need to be in your pocket. Maybe they can take care of themselves, but they're trying to give you the, they're manipulating you into thinking that they can. It's kind of what I'm getting, Capricorn. So just be careful. Use discernment when it comes to helping people, especially when it comes to giving people money. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups. We have the Moon card. We have the Sun card. We have Queen of Coins. The Hierophant. Page of Wands. The Emperor. Ten of Blades. Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Temperance. Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. And one more, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Okay, so the first thing that I see is that some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be having a connection with somebody where there's something that's hidden. So if you just met a friend, connected with someone, they may be talking to you. They may be coming off as nurturing, but you may be feeling like there's something else that is hidden with this situation. I get something where there is a flip in communication. Now, me and my sister Mambo Sierra were talking about this the other day, where there's this shift that kind of feels like energy is changing around, and it may be affecting communication right now. I'm not sure. But the Moon card is almost like knowing something is going to happen, but not knowing exactly what it is. So this could be some intuitive insight that some of you may be getting, or you could be connecting with somebody where you feel like I'm getting to know you, or I'm talking to you, or I'm working with you, but I feel like I don't really know you. Or I feel like there could be something that is hidden within this. Now, with the Moon card, sometimes this definitely could be secret. Somebody could be trying to cover something up. For a few, I feel like this is possibly too spiritual growth, something that's opening that is going to be revealed to you. You may even have water somewhere else in your charts. But I definitely get some type of, there's some visual that comes in. You might want to start using water when you're trying to do your divination. This could even be connecting with water scrying. But I do feel like something that has to do with water that helps you see a little bit clear. So I feel like even if it's hidden, there's going to be something that is going to be illuminated in at some point, because we have the Sun card. So we have something that's being hidden, shadow, could be with a person that you're dealing with, but then we have the Sun card. Something is bright, something is put out there. I do feel like there's something positive that's coming your way. So if you may be feeling like there's something about to happen. Something about to happen and you don't know exactly what it is, but I feel for a few, this is going to be something that's really, really positive. We see this person kind of moving forward. Smile on their face, sun is shining, the energy is different. So you could be connecting with somebody that may be opening an opportunity for you, opening your eyes to an opportunity, giving you an opportunity. But I feel like there's something that may not be completely known yet, but it will be, and it seems to be in your favor. Okay, where's this at? What's that? Let me turn that off. No, can't talk to you. Okay, so I do feel like there's something in your favor. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We have Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is a businesswoman, working woman. We have the Hierophant next. Some of you could be connecting with a spiritual business. Maybe you're growing a spiritual business. A mentor, somebody that is opening up something for you. You could even be thinking about partnership, but it is showing spirit-led. The Sun card to me feels like spirit is saying move forward, where the clouds are dissipating. You know, there's some things that you're going to be seeing clearly, and for some of you, this could be dealing with somebody that you're making money with, going to business with, or if we read it as an energy, this could be your energy. And for a few of you, you may be deciding, you know, I want to go ahead and move forward in the spiritual business. I want to make money through it. I'm going to make products. I'm going to do videos. I'm going to do classes. And I'm going to go ahead and make money. For a few, though, I definitely feel like if you're on the beginning of this journey, it's almost like something is opening up. Like I'm looking at things. I'm researching. I'm looking at shows. I'm reading books. Maybe I just started collecting crystals. Maybe I want to go a little bit deeper into this to see what the connection is. But I feel like at some point you may be drawn to something that has to do with retail, selling products, making money. And it may come out of nowhere. Maybe like I didn't even think about doing this. But I do feel like there's going to be some connection with spiritual growth that's coming in. Some of you definitely could be dealing with something that is going to be coming in really, really fast. Like all of a sudden I woke up and now I can hear things. Or I can see things. Or there's a lot more excitement about this growth. Or either I'm expanding my business and I'm really, really happy with this. And I'm going to make money off of this. So I do get doing something that you're passionate about. For some people, this is going to be with your spirituality. For a few people, this is just really following a passion. Some of you may even be teaching or thinking about teaching, sharing knowledge a little bit more, and you're excited. This person is coming in and it was like, oh, yes, the light is on. Whoop-de-woo. And this could be somebody that was trying to figure out a way to make money. But we have somebody, and this may even be a family business. This is a mom doing this with her children, Yoda, and expanding something, making some money off of it. Could be definitely connecting with younger people or sharing knowledge, but making money with it. So some of you may be teaching classes, spiritual classes, sharing knowledge, giving some type of growth to other people or younger people around you. Now, we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor could be a husband, a boss, a boyfriend. Emperor could even be a girlfriend. It depends on if they have masculine energy. I show a lot of times as an Emperor in readings. So this could even be somebody that may be overbearing, likes to get things their way. Not so much in a negative way, but for a few of you, you might be dealing with an Emperor who is stabbing you in the back. This person may have had some type of relationship at the beginning with you, and now you're looking at it like, man, I feel like this person let me down, disappointed me. Now, a few of you with this camera focused at this person, you know who this Emperor is. It's like, why are you doing me like this? Why are you doing me dirty? Some of you may even feel like you're being under attack from somebody. This could be somebody that you work with in your workplace that may be a little bit too aggressive, or you feel like, you know, why is this person trying to hold me back? Some of you may even feel with this Two of Wands that there's decisions that needed to be made. So it's almost like this person is trying to shine. But there may be some issue with somebody trying to keep you or stop you from growing. For some of you, this may even be in your workplace where you're dealing with a coworker who's trying to go behind you and make you seem like you're not competent, or they're questioning your work, or they're talking to the boss and throwing you under the bus. But I get an energy of maybe somebody not wanting to see you progress. It's like, I don't want to see you grow. So that could be where you feel like you may have been stabbed in the back, or if this hasn't happened, some of you may have to watch your back, because you may be having somebody who's smiling in your face, but the agenda may come back and bite you in the ass, because they may be trying to stop you from growing. So I do get that there may be some disappointment or depression. Eight of Cups is showing something not turning out the way you wanted it. Like, man, I thought this was going to happen. It didn't happen. I feel bad. I feel a little bit depressed. Some of you are going to take a step back and be like, you know what, I need to regroup. You may not want to be around a lot of people right now. You may feel like, I just don't have the energy to put into other people. And it may be because it is. Where you feel like, you know, I don't know if I can trust people, or I don't know what their agenda is for me. So they're showing definitely an issue with trust coming through this month, because maybe you're watching your back because you know something is not right. And betrayal comes from people that we know. These are not strangers. Normally these are people that we connect with, family, friends, you know, co-workers, people that we share things with. So I do feel a few of you may be dealing with some type of depression or anxiety. And with this Nine of Wands, you may even feel like, man, somebody tried to just kick my ass. You know, they really tried to do me in. I had to get back up. You know, they broke my arm. No, I got a black eye, but I'm up. I'm walking. I'm still doing something. So I feel for some of you that you may have had this moment where this Ten of Wands, this Ten of Blades, I'm sorry, happened. And then for a hot second, you were like, man, I feel bad. I feel kind of depressed. I feel disappointed. I feel like I don't even want to deal with people right now and not show up. And then at some point you decided, you know what, fuck you bitches. I'm getting back up. I'm getting back up. There's gossip. There's people ridiculing you. They're laughing at you. They're trying to hinder you. And you're like, you know what, I'm still going to do it. I'm still doing what I need to do. So I do feel like some of you are going to be pulling on your strength this month, Capricorn, where it's like, you know what, you thought you had me down, but you didn't have me down, because I'm back up. Some of you might even take that crutch and turn around and knock the shit out of somebody. Especially these people smiling and laughing. I definitely get something where there is some mistrust where maybe there was trust. And it could be from a friend or somebody that you thought had you. And then you realize, man, you beating up on me. You still trying to do something to me. So there is this moment of a pullback or depression. And some of you, I really feel like it may be throwing you off balance, where you're like, I don't feel connected to people right now. You know what? If you got to pull back, Capricorn, pull back. Like I said, you know, if this is a betrayal and you're hurt and your emotions, your feelings are hurt, then go ahead, pull back. You don't have to be around the people. You don't have to deal with the people. Some of you, you're going to cut this off anyway completely. It's like, I'm not going to fuck with this person anymore. We're too different. Temperance card is showing you're dealing with people that are throwing you off balance. We got somebody that has the cross, that holier than thou. We got the other one that has the tattoos, they whatever I want to do. And we got a mediator here, and it looks like two people just don't like each other. You know, the mediator's like, look, drink this goddamn juice and let's get along. And they're like, nah, we ain't ready. We're not ready to do it. So some of you may be having an issue with a family member, a friend, where it's like we're not seeing eye to eye. And, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. We're different. We think differently. Some of you may be feeling like, you know, this is a toxic situation. You don't make me feel good. And I don't want to deal with you anymore. So I do feel like, don't be surprised if some of you pull away from family or pull away from friends because you feel like that's what you need to do. Whew, hold up, you guys. Hot flash. Hot flash. Look, all of a sudden the sweat. Y'all, if y'all don't know what a hot flash looks like, this is what a hot flash looks like. It's like all of a sudden somebody turned the heater on, and I swear I was, if I went on this camera, this damn dress was about to come off my head and the head wrap. Let's pull it back together. Pull it back together. So for some of you, you may be having a difference of opinion with somebody who is either different than you, doesn't see eye to eye with you, but it is showing throwing you out of balance. Now, if you work with this person, you know, I feel like you may end up either moving on to another job, or they may end up moving to another job. I just feel like there's an ending that's coming where you're going to find some type of balance with this. So it's either you're going to distance yourself from this person and say, you know what, I can't do this with you. I can't move forward with you. Or you're going to start looking for another opportunity. Like, okay, you know what, I'm going to go find another job. Now, I don't believe in people running people off, but I feel for some of you, you may be ready to move on. You might be ready. The Ace of Wands is showing somebody who wants a clean slate. I want a different life. I don't want to keep doing the same shit that I was doing, which is going to require you walking away from some people. Walking away from some things that no longer fuel you. They don't supply what you need. And for a few of you, you're excited about this clean slate. We got with the Eight of Wands, this could be a move coming in, selling a place, moving to a different place, or either just getting good news in that it's time to move forward to this clean slate. I'm tired of putting energy into something. I'm ready for something different to come in. Three of Wands is showing somebody trying to move forward, making long-term plans, maybe starting a new adventure with their life, but feeling like it's the right time to do this. So Capricorn, there definitely is this thing of moving forward and making long-term plans. And it's maybe requiring you to turn your back on certain people. And it's not just because of dead weight, but I feel like some of you may have been hurt. Some of you may have been really disappointed in somebody, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and release this and find my balance. Temperance is about balance. For some of you, I feel like you're moving away from this depression, you know, and a lot of it, I kind of feel is chronic, where you have it, it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, but I feel that you're really struggling right now, Capricorn, to find balance. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. And it's requiring you to pull out this canvas and start something new. Something that you want that's going to be productive for you. Let's see what other messages we have, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What other messages do we have? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I get a lot of spiritual growth, and I think it could be perception is changing too. What made you happy last month may not make you happy this month. I don't want to do this anymore. So there's something that is opening up with you guys, and it could be the shift that I was talking about in the beginning, where it's like I'm not thinking the same way, or the energy is off. I get arguments over an event, so it was like something that happened that was supposed to happen, and then it's like, okay, we're fighting. Why are we fighting? Let me get this glare off of it. We got two people that are angry with each other. Somebody has horns. Maybe both of them. Let me see. Do they both have horns or only one? Only one has their horns up. So you may be dealing with somebody that you feel like you're just the goddamn devil. I just don't want to fight with you. It's showing a negative event with somebody that kind of makes you upset, makes you mad. So some of you definitely may have dealt with conflict. There is a resolution that happens, Capricorn. So if you are going back and forth with somebody, or you feel like you're knocking heads, or you had a negative energy that came in, it's showing that there's a resolution of the problem, and it actually puts you in a good position to make money. So if you feel like something was taken away from you, don't stress about it, because it's showing that another door opened up, and it's going to bring in other opportunities for you. It's showing that there's good news about money coming in. Let's see what's going on. Some of you may have an unexpected expense with a vehicle, so please check your maintenance, your car. Maybe a small problem, but if you don't get it fixed, it may develop into a bigger problem. Now, I do see like there's a period of prosperity, Capricorn, where maybe you have money that has come in. This could be your stimulus. This could be a refund. This could be a bonus from work. But it is showing that if you are paying out for a vehicle, you have the money. So there is a period of prosperity that's sitting on top of a car. Some of you are going to find out that you may be purchasing a new or another vehicle, or new to you vehicle, because it shows that there's some money coming in and you're putting it down as a deposit. Now, we got an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and we got cut and clear. Some of you are walking away from an air sign. In the reverse, this person is showing as arrogant. It's like, I can't deal with you anymore. We're going to cut and clear. That could be where you are with this. We're not the same. So I'm going to cut and clear. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, I get obstacles on in toxic relationships, but walking away, and it's because it may cause depression. May not bring any happiness in your life. I do see that there is new love that is going to be coming in. Some of you have a lot of admirers around. You're finally opening the door. It's like, you know what? Let me try and see what else is out there. Now, some of you are going to be connected to a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. A few of you definitely are going to be connected to a love interest that is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You may just meet somebody who's very different than you. Like, you know, we don't connect. You do things a little bit differently. You into that voodoo shit. I'm into this hoodoo shit or whatever. But it is showing that you may connect with somebody that may be a little bit different. They could be spiritual, but maybe they practice something different from you. But it is showing a connection that is based in spiritual or spiritual growth. So don't be surprised if you're reaching out in groups or something that has to do with spirituality and you actually make a connection with someone, or you're connecting with somebody that comes in and you're like, they're different. I like their energy. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. 10 of Diamonds is showing success for you guys, which means that you have an opportunity coming in that brings in major money. If you've been procrastinating about a job, looking for a job, it's time for you to go ahead and put your resume or application out, because it's showing that there are opportunities that are going to be opening in the next 2 to 3 months. So we're in May, June, July, August. If you're looking for something, go ahead and start putting your resume out. A lot of people don't realize that people were let go from jobs or furloughed that they're not going to take back, and they're going to start filling in these positions, and some of you are going to be able to go into that. So I do see new beginnings with a job coming in. Some of you may be connecting with air sign, like I said, fire sign. I do get, if there is a problem with somebody or a friendship, some of you may be open to reconciliation, but for a lot, it's like, nah, cut and clear. We're done. We will never, ever be friends again. And it may be because of attitudes. I get a lot of miscommunication or problems with communication where you're like, I can't talk to you. I don't want to fuck with you. So this could be a co-worker, a relationship that is a romantic relationship, or a friendship or a family member, where it's like, we've tried, I can't communicate with you, I don't want to keep trying, it's toxic, I'm going to let you go. And it looks like you're moving forward and you're starting a clean slate. Some of you definitely new jobs, long term, making long-term commitments. A few of you starting your own business or growing your business, and it could be a spiritual business. Whatever it is, you're showing as a hard worker. Somebody that's putting in a lot of energy into what they want to do. A lot of people think Capricorns are lazy. They really aren't. They love money. They will work for it. Some of them just don't know how to get it. It's like, okay, I'm going to try this, I'm going to try that. I don't know which way to go. And they overthink. And by the time they overthink, the money is already somewhere else. But when a Capricorn focuses on money, you make money. And you show you have money coming in. Utilize your ideas that are coming in. Stop sitting on the couch and wishing that you can make this happen. Make it happen. You want to start the business, started. You want to, you have a business in a slow promote market, but you got to be consistent. There's a lot of, I'm here, no, let's go keep going forward. Just keep going forward. We got a clean slate. We can put whatever we want on it. We can make the business whatever we want. We can make the relationship whatever we want. We got a clean slate coming in, new beginnings. Maybe some issues with depression going back and forth, but for some of you, it's going to be okay. I do get health issues, and it may be dealing with, I get something where your energy is not really good. So some of you may be dealing with some type of vitamin deficiency or chemical imbalance. Check what you're eating, your diet. There may be something that you need to change with your food. This could even be food allergies. But I'm getting something that is not maybe giving you the proper energy that you need, or the nutrition for the energy that you need, you guys, and it could be kind of zapping you a little bit. So if you are eating certain things, switch your diet up a little bit and see how you feel. If you don't feel better, it's time to go to the doctor and maybe get a checkup, because there may be some underlying issue that is going on. So I want you guys to be healthy and take care of yourself. But like I said, if you're having an issue, please go to the doctor. All right, Cappies, I love you. I wish you the best.